All right, guys, you are welcome to my YouTube channel at Signal Lord. People call me Prophet of the Global Financial Market. All right, so just a very quick one. Um, I would like to quickly introduce us to some basic candlestick patterns for beginners. Even professional traders or intermediate traders can also use to spot opportunity in the market. All right, so here's my YouTube link. You can, click on the subscribe button and also click on the like button that you have on your screen. And don't forget to share this video with every trader that you know out there that doesn't know about candlestick formation. All right. So let's quickly dive into what candlestick is all about. So these are the content of my slide. So I'm just going to be doing it short. So I'll be going into much details about everything, but let's just quickly run through the history of candlestick, right? So talking about the history of candlestick, our candlestick trading pattern, we said it was first used by a Japanese rice merchant. His name is Munesa Oma. Now, what Munesa Oma does was very simple. At some point, people believe that Steve Nissen was the father of candlestick, but then reason why it was believed like that is just because Steve Nissen was the one that introduced it to the Western world. Anything that was first introduced by one person to the Western world is believed that the person is the owner. Like that, like that. All right. So now let's even take another example. The Fibonacci retracement that people are using. Fibonacci was not really developed by Leonardo Fibo. All right, it was developed by Indian mathematicians, and then Leonardo Fibo had to hijack it, and because he introduced it to the Western world, it now became his own strategy. All right, so now what Mudesa Omar always does is just that he always record four different price level. Now you would have heard of OHLC. OHLC simply means open, high, low, and close. So those are the four price level that makes up a candlestick formation. All right. So just like I said, candlestick trading chart was introduced to the Western world by Steve Nissen in one of his books. So you can get the book, just try and read the book. You can read the book. Okay. So now what is candlestick basically? Now candlestick, because in trading there are three different forms of charts that we have. Talking about what candlestick is, the green and red that you have on your screen is what we call candles. All right, the green is called the bullish candle, the red is called the bearish candlestick. All right, so the four price levels we talk about, you have the open, you have the high, you have the low, and then you have the close. You can see on this other side there, which is the red, you have the open, you have the low, you have the high, and you can see where the candle is closing. So there's something called bullish candle, and you have what is called a bearish candle. All right, you can check out one of my videos uh, that I did terminologies. Some people they don't know the difference between going low and going high. You don't know the difference between going short and going long. Those are just trading terminologies that traders use in the market. All right. So now this is just introduction to candlesticks, just basic candlesticks, right? So you have the bullish candle, you have the bearish candle, and then now what candlesticks help us to do is just that it helps us to determine the turning point in the market. Talking about turning point, we have reversal and we have what is called retracement. Okay, so I'll still show this to us now in the next video I'll be releasing. Now I'll be showing us how to use candlestick chart to trade. All right, but then before we go to candlestick chart, let's talk about the candles first. The candles first. Now there are two kinds of candlesticks, two kinds generally speaking. Okay, so two kinds. The first one we have is what is called a candlestick continuation pattern. You can see there, candlestick continuation pattern. Now, if we talk about continuation pattern are those candlesticks that you want to see on your candlestick chart that will tell you that price will continue in the trend. Okay, then also we have what is called candlestick reversal pattern. Candlestick reversal pattern are those patterns you want to ensure that you are seeing before you do the opposite for price movement, which means when price is going up, you want to see a candlestick pattern that is telling you that price is going to sell. And the two types of candlestick patterns we have, which is the continuation and the reversal pattern. Now, beyond that, there are other two types of candles. Since we have two different candles on the chart, which is bullish